Hi guys, it's Bunnymon and welcome to another reaction. For today, I'm reacting to 9 minutes of actors struggling to keep a straight face, and I'm not alone. I'm with a cat. Her name is Smiley, and she's so cute. Can't wait to get my own cat in my new place.
Does this hurt?
Don't be a pussy.
Okay.
Recently, Ricky Gervais' Afterlife released its third and final season on Netflix, leaving many viewers emotional with the finale. The new blooper reel reveals that most of the cast, but especially Gervais, could hardly get through filming a scene without dissolving into laughter.
Hygiene is paramount. You can write it down.
Yeah.
I love how Ricky Gervais is the writer and creator of the show, and he knows exactly what's coming, yet he's the one who breaks out laughing the most.
Exactly.
6 hours.
6 or 7 hours.
He's having fun. He loves it.
Tired.
Why is that even funny?
When comedian Louis C.K. continuously broke character with Kate McKinnon during a Tenement Museum sketch, thanks to his hilariously off-the-mark Polish accent. Louis is the only person I know who could bomb a skit and make it funnier.
I wish I could bring home more money. Hey.
The Office stars are professionals, but sometimes the show is too funny for even them to handle. On the episode of Secret Santa, which featured a scene so funny that the entire cast broke while filming.
What would you like for Christmas, little Kevin?
The cast and crew said they struggled with this scene more than any other in the entire show. Somebody would always break character because it was so funny. Even the cut that made it into the episode, you can see the whole cast holding their laughter.
Yeah,
Give me
look
some
at that.
choices. Oh my God, Kevin, please.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Did you know that one of the funniest lines out of Fast and Furious 6 was actually improvised by Dwayne Johnson?
Hey, Mia, you better hide your baby or...
You better hide that big ass forehead.
The comment was completely unscripted, resulting in Ludacris's hilarious reaction. And thanks to
Did they
Tyrese
keep it
staying in
in?
character, the director kept the line in the final cut.
Mia, you better hide your baby or...
You better hide that big ass forehead. That was his joke.
On Murderville, when Kumail
Oh my God,
Nanjiani
I
started
love it.
squawking, and Will Arnett almost lost it.
You know what this reminds me of? Have you ever watched Rick and Morty episode with baby legs? Oh my God, like regular legs and baby legs. Yep. That's it, the police officer.
In Murderville, guests breaking character and cracking up is just part of the deal. But seeing Will Arnett almost lose it, now that was something you didn't see every day. It's not like he's known for breaking, which made Kumail's unexpected antics even funnier.
You want a piece of me?
This is one of my
Seinfeld.
favorite bloopers. I've watched it over and over and just can't stop laughing. Jerry Stiller delivers lines in such an unexpectedly hilarious manner that the rest of the cast can't keep from falling out of their
Honestly,
seats.
he was a legend.
The hell does that mean?
It was such a funny scene that the Seinfeld team decided to run the bloopers over the closing credits, which was not standard practice back then.
Yeah.
Saying you want a piece of me?
They started it.
Jim Carrey makes a cameo appearance in Anchorman 2 as Scott Riles, a member of the incredibly polite Canadian news team. However, there's a hilarious twist. He can't seem to remember any of it.
Without,
No way.
what the hell's my name?
Scott Riles.
Shit. There's not gonna be a fight without Ron. What's my name? My name is not Ron.
Carrey consistently
Oh
fumbles
my
over his
God.
character's name, desperately calling for someone off screen to give him a hand. It's like a comedy genius of forgetfulness that's got everyone laughing their heads off.
And the incredibly polite Canadian fart.
Every time they have to go a step
Unlike the
back,
other movies and
too.
TV shows, Breaking Bad isn't a comedy and it's far from it.
Yeah.
But that never stopped Bryan Cranston from goofing around on set. Though Cranston often messed up his lines, more often than not, it was purposeful.
Who messes with the blowfish, Jeff? And Jeff, you're not Jeff, are you? Who messes with the blowfish, Jeff?
Not
Ryan
Jeff.
Reynolds, who
Who's
brought life to the
Jeff?
character, really let loose when it came to running his mouth, making Deadpool a big splash when it came out, and
Yep.
still considered one of the most memorable and funniest of its genre. Considering Deadpool is called the
True.
Merc with a Mouth, we expect nothing less.
Andale, you big silver sex toy! You gonna leave me all alone here with less angry Rosie
I
O'Donnell?
remember the.
He looks like that guy from
It's
Lord of
such
the
a good
Rings.
movie
if
that
he
I
had
remember
gotten
all of these
cancer.
scenes.
When
man.
RDJ and Gwyneth Paltrow are about to separate for a lengthy period, and the two characters try to kiss, only Paltrow can't do it without laughing, which in turn makes Robert lose his composure.
Fly safe.
Oh no! That's terrible!
You gonna have a gag reel on this like Smokey and a Bandit?
During one of the parks and recreation scenes, Aubrey Plaza and Chris Pratt head to the doctor's office for Andy's concussion. However, the situation takes an unexpectedly funny turn when they uncover Andy's quirky, never-ending wiping symptom during the visit.
Sometimes when I wipe, I'll wipe, and I'll wipe, and I'll wipe. It's like I'm wiping a marker or something.
I love how the cameraman has to switch angles mid-scene to try and hide April's breaking of character, as well as the doctor's smiling. You can tell Andy is trying his best not to laugh as well.
And I'll wipe 100 times. Still poop. Still poop.
Let me check that.
While Ryan Gosling may be an Oscar-nominated actor, he can't keep a straight face when faced with an anthropomorphic chicken on Saturday Night Live. Then again, how can anyone keep a straight face while kissing someone wearing a chicken beak?
Oh my god.
The funniest moment in Judd Apatow's midlife crisis comedy, This Is 40, was shown as the credits were rolling. Despite having a small role in the film, Melissa McCarthy stole the show by improvising a side-splitting, expletive-laden rant in a school principal's office.
I would like to rear up and jackknife my legs and kick you both in the fucking jaw with my foot bone.
It's beyond me how Melissa managed to go nearly 2 whole minutes without breaking character, especially since she broke everyone else within a couple of seconds.
She's
I'm gonna slit somebody open like a fish and drink their blood. And then I'm gonna come back and light you on fire. I'm gonna light you all on fire, but I'm gonna start with you, Jill.
Should we squeeze it like that a little bit?
There we go.
Oh my god!
In Liar Liar, there's
Oh
a bunch of
my
legal
God.
stuff, and it's no shocker
What?
that Jim Carrey messes up his lines a lot. But it's all good fun because every blunder turns into a
Is it the
funny
thing with Jim
ad-lib.
Carrey always messing
Carrey,
up
being
his
his loud and
lines?
theatrical self, even throws in silly noises and goofy faces when he's got nothing else to say.
I love it. I love it.
It isn't easy to make Will Ferrell crack, and as he's one of the quickest comedy actors when it comes to improvising, few others can make him laugh more than himself. The funniest example of that is in Eastbound and Down.
When I was on top of her, making intense, painful love.
His character Ashley Schaefer is telling a story about how he walked in on his mother and father having sex.
Oh my god.
But as soon as his co-stars start smirking, Ferrell can't finish his lines no matter how much he tries.
I said, no, let the boy watch. The way I learned from my father. The way he learned from his father.
Robert Downey Jr. and
no,
Val
it's one of
Kilmer
those
aren't
days.
comedy actors, and far from it, but they could fool any viewer who watches the outtakes of Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. The two of them mess up their lines so much, but just like the best comedians improvising, they style it out so well.
The definition of the word idiot, which you fucking... I love you.
Aww.
I'm sorry. One more time. We're still early. Just take a real time.
I'm
Sorry.
Ross's iconic bagpipe performance was not filmed in one simple take. It was actually quite challenging for the cast to maintain a straight face, especially once Phoebe started singing along.
Yeah, I know this song.
In a live episode of Will and Grace, Deborah Messing and Sean Hayes couldn't stop cracking up while talking about Jack being a woman of quality. The fact that both of them nearly lose it makes me die of laughter.
I've never cheated.
No.
The I'm the one who knocks blooper gets me every time. Watching Walter White be as
Dude,
serious
it's like
and
an
scary as
epic
possible,
scene,
and then cracking
there's a
himself up is
blooper.
hilarious.
Yeah.
And admit that you're in danger.
You might think that it would be
danger?
difficult for an
I am
animated movie to
danger.
get in on the fun of bloopers,
Something like
but
that.
one of the great things about early Pixar is that it would often animate outtakes where the actors messed up a line or were goofing off with one
Oh,
another.
that is so cool.
right? Oh. It's empty. See?
Guess who?
Was that like that person every time Guess Who like was not supposed to be there? And they just added her because she was not in the movie. There, it's empty. There's no one. That was so cool. I love these moments. And there is something about it. I don't know. It's unexplainable when it's not even that funny, but once you lose it, there is no coming back. It is so hard to come back. Like, and you cannot even explain what's funny. You know, it just is. It just is. That was so fun. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!